Hello and welcome everyone to ZeldaSpeedRuns. You are watching Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Challenge Cup Season 5. So this is Death King versus Neuro. And this is a lower bracket final. So whoever wins this will be into the grand final versus Fabio. I am Chloe, your restreamer and co-tracker. Joining me in the tracker cage, I have Katie Bean, and your commentators for today will be Alexander Iwald and Briggle Bash. Take it away, you two.
Thank you, Chloe.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, everyone. This is a bit of a run back for Neuro, who was knocked to losers in round 2 by Death King. I know they've been looking forward to
revenge
this.
match.
Yeah. So this is pretty hype. As Chloe said, whoever wins this will be in grand finals against Fabio, so it's pretty high stakes, pretty late in the tournament.
Yeah, and Fabio's like a fairly good player.
Yeah, for sure. He's been killing it.
Yeah.
Might get a chance to see what's on the clock tower.
Yep.
Deku.
Yeah. And I could not. Oh. Yeah, I've been getting through buffering hell lately. I don't know why. So I know it's not my internet. But yeah, pretty big stuff in South Clocktown, so at least we know it's not foolish.
Yeah, and we're getting 2 transformation masks start.
Basically, yeah. Even if it's FD, then nah. You get Deku right away.
Yeah, gonna have a lot to do. Any second.
Yep. And they'll get that Deku mask. They'll both probably go for the straw roof.
I don't know what to expect from this seed, but I know Chloe, who rolled the seed, found something very amusing about it. I don't know what that is, but it's something to look forward to, I think. Whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay, both probably gonna immediately grab the Deku. Oh, and it's Goron too, okay. So it's a real 2 transformation mask start.
And if we can get a projectile, then we have a relatively easy time getting, you know, the Deku Palace song, too.
Yeah. Well, even just with Goron, if you know the roll over the big Octo strat.
Sniffer. I know I'm a little early, but that's because I'm in buffering hell, so I'm watching their streams.
Okay, DK makes it up. Oh, I'm missing the hints. Dampé has a wallet upgrade. Not required. Bow archery is a bottle not required. Midnight Meeting also dead. And light arrow chest, thank you.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Oh, DK taking an L to P-Hat. There's 1 heart of damage. It's pretty rough with 3 hearts.
It truly is. All Knight's Mask.
Early All Night Mask.
So I've been just using Broken Stick more for P-Hat now.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Goron Manchester's dead. Goron strats are pretty good, but you have to be a bit careful. Otherwise, yeah, Broken Stick's probably the way to go.
Node Head, Way of the Hero. Like, the temple.
Stone Tower Temple, straight foolish.
Yep. And beavers are dead.
That's pretty sad, actually.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, it's
Oh,
a
there's
bow.
that projectile.
That was Punch Rock.
And you're probably going to grab Observatory again. That's what they did with Deku Start last time, yeah.
Midnight Meeting is dead, at least. So no crazy time of day routing for that.
I do really like this backwards observatory thing with Deku Start. And it's not a Deku Start, but early Deku at least.
It basically is just a Deku start.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Finding this grotto. One of the hardest things to do in this game.
And P-Hat Grotto. I swear there's a stealth patch which moves it every now and then just to mess with me.
Yep. Well, Ocarina of Time has its own similar one with the Deku Theater.
True. I've been playing that recently and yeah. It's true. I could not really tell what was in the tree. It was very hard to see. Ocean Spider House Day 1 is dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's a wallet on his face!
Oh, that was Ocean Spider House Day 1. Having nothing. Could have misread it. It was chest and I misread it, but I'm pretty sure it was Day 1. Yeah, true. We had buffer sometimes. It was definitely Day 1 then.
Oh,
Ooh,
Pillar with
Figaro.
Garu. Not too far where you get it vanilla. I mean, it's at Milk Road, but not too far as in, like... It's not too crazy to get to, like, say, I don't know... Stone Tower Temple?
Yeah.
Well, we're not buying anything from that scrub.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about the wallet on Postman. Just yet. Gotta think about it, though.
I'm just happy that we got Sniffa early. I just hate how that was during buffering hell for me.
East Clocktown
East
Wharf.
Clocktown. That's pretty big. That was
Treasure chest game.
Snowhead Temple. Yep, treasure chest game. There's Madame Aroma. There's the chest in East Clocktown.
Yeah, we still haven't seen that.
Because neither of them do observatory opener.
Yeah. I haven't seen Cafe yet either.
I'll wait to see what's in the North Clocktown Ferry. You were mentioning something about Cafe, weren't you? No, not quite what you were thinking, though.
Yeah.
Moo!
Not far off actually doing Gorman either. Night one sound check could be could be a thing.
Yeah, we just need Zormask. Oh my
free
god.
powder keg.
And a silver rupee for it, too.
I think I wouldn't buy that. I'd wait and buy it in Milk Road. No, not Milk Road. You have to buy it here.
At Swamp.
Yeah. I forget not all tingles have all tingle items. But yeah, you could save 20 and buy it at Swamp.
Well, Death King doesn't have a projectile. Because Punch Rock, he hasn't gone to Punch Rock yet.
Also true. Lens
Nice.
and a waft location.
Oh no. Shiro, anybody?
I hope it's for Ikana Castle Pillar. Yeah, Arcade Castle, like Katie says.
Oh, a trade quest item. You know the scary part
Swampy.
is that it's actually in logic, like handing that in. Because we know where a bow is, and we got the 2 masks needed. Oh my god. Oh, nope.
Oh no. Okay, time to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. Sometimes it would have been faster to just do it legit if you don't get it. Well. Oh, ice arrows. Sphere Zero.
Yep. That definitely fulfills Wath right there, though.
Kind of unfortunate for us, but we can still hope that lens is still required.
Yep. But I could see Death King now taking his keg to Milk Road.
It looks like he's doing exactly that. Makes a lot of sense. Day 1 keg is a really nice find.
It is. And you get all these hints too.
Yeah, nothing to speed up the keg. That's sad.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Deku Palace is flat out foolish.
That's strong, especially if, if Neuro waste time and goes there right now. I don't think they will. They have room keys and stuff to do, but
Yep. Rip Pamela. Because that means storms. It's either storms or it's healing. Healing is actually would be great because then that removes quite a few checks.
if it's storms, that does have consequences for bean checks.
Well, if it's in Deku Palace, then it just means that they're bottle locked.
We have full access to go and get that song right now, so if it is storms, it's not locked by a bottle, and that means that all bean checks are dead.
Is Goron, like, getting there as Goron in logic, though? Actually, no, they do with the bow, logically speaking. Although Deku Palace logically also requires, bean usage.
Not in standard. I'm pretty sure not in standard settings.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, it is on. Okay, I forget about that sometimes because different settings have it on and off.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of. We picked up healing on Romani, by the way.
Great Bay Temple Foolish Accept Song. That's actually pretty big.
Yeah, most likely Elegy on... Actually, no, it has... No, it doesn't necessarily have to be Elegy. It's probably Elegy, though. Or it can otherwise
more than likely
lock...
is.
Yeah, otherwise it locks Stone Tower Temple completion. Could be light arrows.
Yeah.
Something locking light arrows.
Yep. Or even something locking Elegy access.
Yeah, also true.
And Neuro also going to be getting their healing then. But yeah, we will need all of our song items this seed. It can't be Vanilla Oath because Stone Tower Temple is just flat out foolish. Whereas Great Bay Temple is foolish except song, so...
Yeah, it's something that locks getting the Stone Tower Temple song.
Well, Snowhead Temple is Way of the Hero, so... Yeah, Elegy probably on Boss Blue Warp.
It's not the only possible outcome. It's the most likely one, though.
Yeah, it is the most likely. Like, all it needs to do is have it so that the song locks the item. So Yep, that is possible. Or it's Goron Lullaby.
With
'Cause there
light
was some-
arrows in Snowhead or something, yeah.
Yeah, that's very much possible. But Death King just going to smack the owl and then probably rescue Mikau because he does have that healing. Yeah, he rescues him from his suffering. I mean, you can't suffer anymore if you're dead. Oh god, South Clocktown? That's definitely for Deku Mask.
Yeah,
I've
that's a bit
missed
of a
quite a
dud.
few. I've missed quite a few hints because of buffering hell here.
Yeah, I missed the South Clocktown one too. That's definitely a dud, though.
Yep, that is. The only other thing is Sniffa we found, but
At least our foolishies are putting in work.
yep. Oh my god. Hello, Mirror Shield.
Oh my god. Which is definitely required.
Yep. Well, that's one less thing to look for. Because for all we know, we could have Keg Castle.
DK not having the bow, unfortunately, can't even grab the tingle.
Yep.
From his perspective, he doesn't have that much to do because he knows that Deku Palace is foolish and he doesn't have North Axis yet. So this kind of makes sense.
Yeah, like, I mean, the only other thing you could do is, like, Woodfall. Like, you know, day 2 swamp stuff, then
Yeah.
doing Woodfall directly instead. And then smacking that owl statue.
Probably wants to save that for, like, day 2 after Old Lady.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yeah, we didn't see Bomber's chest yet.
We have not.
Oh, it's a big Gildade.
And the captain's hat.
Well, never mind the song item hunt. We're good.
Yeah, we're good on the song item hunt. It is
So
just now the major items we kind of need.
it'd actually be really nice from DK right now to go do Graveyard, get his bow on the way. Well, he doesn't have bombs, so Graveyard kind of sucks. It'd be
Yeah,
nice
Graveyard
timing for Old Lady,
doesn't-
though.
The only thing he had to really have going for him at that point is just the fact that he'll get that bow. He may have to come back later, but it's not that big of a deal now.
I mean, if it is Sonata, then you do have Woodfall Temple.
Yep. And it definitely is something I'd probably then push. Yeah, they are kind of a one-of-kind item. Or a unique item. Because Terminus is a slightly different world than Hyrule, that's for sure.
You get the silver arrows in Zelda 1, which are, I think, canonically stronger than light arrows because they disintegrate Ganon.
You also get them in A Link to the Past. I know that. But then they stopped kind of using light arrows and silver arrows. Epona, please! Jump! I know you can do it. I know you can do it.
There she goes.
And in Twilight Princess, we have bomb arrows, multifunction, and multi-purpose. Well, at least Link wasn't riding an elephant, because they actually can't jump.
I was trying to remember if I've ever seen a jumping elephant, but no. I have not. Now we're getting the cafe peak.
Yes. It doesn't look like all that much.
Yeah, these are very
yeah, they can't because of how big and heavy they are.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why fleas can jump so high is because they're so small and so light. You know, relative to their own body size. But first we have to deal with these bats. Assuming I'm not stuck in buffering hell right here. Yeah, because if I look through their original stream, it's like 20 seconds ahead of commentator feed, so...
Right now they
trying not to spoiler is pretty hard.
Yeah, that's awkward. Well, they just picked up some double D and they're lighting torches.
Oh my god. Double defense is super nice in this game, because you typically don't pick up a lot of hearts.
It's going to give them extra hits against the Iron Knuckle, which...
Oh my god, speaking of hit...
Yeah, it's actually coming in clutch right now.
Now it just comes down to which song do you think will be at Storms. This is out of logic until we get the bunny hood, but...
Right, yeah. Bunny Hood relevant. Can't wait for Bunny Hood in Snowhead Temple.
Oh my god, that is actually possible. Sonata! Oh my god, that's actually a dungeon completion right there. Whoops. My bad.
Yeah, we're just watching him kill the knuckle.
My bad. Yeah, I'm telling you. Buffering hell.
Yeah, I wonder what song he's gonna get.
My bad. Yeah, it's really difficult.
Sonata, no way! Okay, he has Woodfall now. I didn't see his time of day. He's... should be a little bit early for Old Lady. Yeah, kind of early, not too bad.
Yeah, you'll still be able to get it.
Oh, starting bombers is nice. Just make sure you talk to them before 12.
Yep, that's what he's doing. And that was pretty close. Because if you reload the area when Grandma comes around, you actually just kind of remove her from existence for that cycle.
Yeah, the Thanos finger snap. And the area does reload after you talk to the bombers to kind of place the kids. It counts as a
Place
cutscene.
all of the kids, yeah. But we will not.
Frog.
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 Nero, they're going over to north. Not a bad plan with the info that we have.
Yeah,
Especially if you just want to smack an owl statue.
Yeah, it sucks a little bit without bombs, but you can at least maybe go grab the song. They need to spend time until Old Lady anyway.
Yeah, because we're never getting that GFS.
Got a second healing check already. Nothing. Is Neuro gonna... Well, they can't do Darmani. I guess they're gonna do the hot spring water checks. Although, there's not a lot of value in that right now.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. There's not a lot of value for that.
You can't blow up the rock and hot spring water grotto. Unless you buy another keg, which, you know...
Yeah, I just don't... Like, especially with other things you could be doing this cycle. So...
Oh, true. They do not have a bottle.
Right, no bottles either, so... I'm not sure what their plan is here.
Yeah, maybe they may have seed bleed and have forgotten that they don't have either bottle for hot spring water or magic for Damani.
Yeah. It happens to all of us.
Yep. Just realizing, yeah.
Yeah. They... Oh my god. Death King, he finally gets the Snowhead Temple Wath. Because he actually did not have that for the longest time, because the Nero, when they started their opener, that's when we got it, was super early on.
Stole that box from the kid. Oh, and then shoots him. Oh my gosh. That kid's having a rough day.
First he gets caught, then he gets his box stolen, and then he gets shot at. Man, today really isn't a good day for that kid. But we will be getting the song info from Nero's side. See what song that they get from the Crying Goron.
It's not going to be anything that helps us, unfortunately. Yet, anyway.
Not immediately, yeah. I could see New Wave, realistically. Or it's Oath.
Yeah, just Oath.
Oath also makes sense. At least it's not a hunt for it. Granted, there was never much of a hunt for it anyway today.
Yeah, got all our song items very early.
In fact, the thing I'm worried the most about is the fact that fire arrows.
We got magic. Now Nero can go back and do Darmani if they really want to.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It just sounds like pain.
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't.
Now if you want to route in like hot water spring stuff with that, Alright, well at least we get to peek. Because you can actually peek behind the boulders. Okay, that's a dead chest.
Also, Lens Cave is junk.
Yep. Lens Cave dead today. Oh, Death King looks like he is also trekking up north.
Are we a hook shot away from Keg Castle?
We are.
That's...
Well, almost. We're also fire arrows away too.
Oh yeah, true. True.
Because you kind of need to burn the curtains.
Or even I switch to go left side.
Yeah. But we aren't that far away from Keg Castle.
We're very close to Pohut.
And Nero, they are doing the climb for Darmani. Question is, will we have been worth it?
Yeah, they spent a lot of time on this.
Yeah, it better be, for their sake.
Nah, they're too much of a gamer to use lens. They just don't want to use it out of principle.
But yeah, you can't exactly heal the Goron as Deku. Because he had to have one last bit of Terminian discrimination in him. One last. Oh my god! The bottle! Oh,
Only
you know
one
what's...
so far.
Oh my god. And understandably, they do not want to, like, remove that red potion from it. I mean, you can, buy it for, like, 30 rupees, but it feels so bad to get rid of it, and then to have to buy it again.
Yeah. Especially, neither of them have been working on Bank, really.
I saw Death King, put in 99 to, the bank while getting that last bomber kid. He was a bottle in his last life. In his past life.
He is going to pick up the magic, but the question is when he's going to do Darmani, and if Darmani is required, or if there's another bottle somewhere. If that's an actual bottleneck, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what Death King plans to do. I mean, considering it's day 2, he might go into the swamp.
It makes a lot of sense. He has Sonata. He would probably just go to Woodfall.
Yep. Makes sense to me. Like, it's out of logic, but it's dungeon progression.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait around for Bunnyhood to show up, just for logic.
Yep. Same here.
Frog.
Yes.
First look at this in stone. Oh, okay. Just a repeat.
Yep. We do love our repeats here. Yep. Oh my goodness. It is pretty hard when it just keeps doing that. But we'll not be seeing the red rescuing the Red Witch, at least on Death King's side.
Yeah, Neuro's going to
But you
have
know-
a cleaner sweep from their side.
But we are seeing, I think we're going to be seeing Shiro the Hero here, maybe.
This will work out really well for them if they continue on to Graveyard too. Just for the south
Yep.
routing. Oh, that one
Come
bubble
on.
sometimes just doesn't cooperate. It's so annoying.
Well, at least we got it. Alright, Shiro, what do you have?
Oh, Bomb Bag! First Bomb Bag and Southern Swamp Grotto.
Yep.
And the ears! Shiro,
Oh, there's the
Shiro
ear.
with ears.
Well, that just put Woodfall Temple into logic. And take care of that annoying pesky dragonfly. Nice. He's so fast that he's invisible.
Yeah, he's moving it faster than 20 frames per second, which is too much for the game to show.
Brown. Alright.
Unfortunate.
However, that does mean, though, that the New Wave could be in blue. No, it can't be New Wave. It could be yeah, it's either Elegy or Lullaby at this point. But Fire Arrows could easily be in Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, or Zora, or...
Well, yeah, it can't be in Great Bay Temple, but yeah, it could have Zora, could have Fire Arrows, it could even have Hookshot. Speaking of potential stuff, there's a big chest over there. Oh wait, trade item. Oh
That
my
wallet.
god, that just put the wallet. And they also have the cafe mask. Actually, this isn't too bad of a spot for that letter to Mama.
Yeah, that's... You can just soar and re-grab it if you have to.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten what... We're not going to be getting any info on what Madame Aroma has in the bar. Yeah, it'll only be for Bank 2.
Yeah, we've seen the Mountain Scrub and we've seen the Business Scrub in Terminal Field.
There are the smithies.
True.
And the bottle is in logic with the hot spring water.
I would definitely consider save scumming the letter to Mama, hand it into Madame Aroma, and then just reset if it's bad and give it to Postman.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Alright, so the small key chest is dead. But what about map and compass?
Nice.
Well, at least we know where the bunny hood is, at least. So no crazy surprise Wathos the bunny hood.
Yeah, like in Snowhead Temple. That would have been like really sad. Are we doing Dampe digging?
Yes, we are. I'm not sure why, but here we are.
If they get this wallet, they know that both aren't required, so if they get this one, at least they know they never have to grab the one from Postman.
Oh, true. It means Bank 3 is dead, as is the All Knight's Mask check. If it's considered not required.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of them could still be required, so maybe they're just choosing to do this instead of Postman Freedom.
Well, we're getting Gecko on Death King's side. We have a frog mask and we're fighting a frog.
Could even talk to the frog if you wanted to.
True. Imagine for season 6, it was like every seed had a required frogs. Well, that's our boss key.
I think of what the worst thing for frogs would be. Gora Mask would kind of suck. Oh, that wouldn't be possible though. You have, yeah. So it would really suck.
Because there would be no logic.
Yeah.
Well, it would. You could put it in glitched logic actually, because there are a couple of ways of getting in without Goron Mask.
Yeah, the any percent speedrun doesn't even get Goron Mask. Waste too much time.
It does the hookshot glitch, if I recall.
Yeah, you remote.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, remote to hook. Because I know before it used to do the Hess.
Well, the Hess is still the fastest way. It's just really, really, really difficult. So it's like if you're going for world record, you would do it.
But yeah, there's something big on bow chest. Oh my
Zora.
god! Oh my god! You know it's now available. Sound check.
Yep. Really sucks too. You can't even write it with like Midnight Meeting because Midnight Meeting is dead.
Yep. And this is the wallet. With now, we got quite a few checks open. We got PFE and sewers, and we got 2 checks in interior. But you can peek them all if you know all the peaks. Though the one on the roof is really annoying.
Yeah, it's so specific where you have to stand.
Yeah, because it's just barely outside of the draw distance for the Nintendo 64.
Still haven't seen another bottle though, which could be really bad news for DK. There's a Gibdo.
Oh no.
Oh, that's on like mass purchase though, so we know that's not required.
Yep. So that means only Mirror Shield chest would be anything of real value. Yeah, it's a 1-star item. Because we actually can get both. Yeah, no sniffer. No sniffer. It'd be nice to, shuffle the shops. At least shuffle the witch shop. Because then you can have a sniffer required item more often.
Season 3 had shuffled shops, but I don't think Witch's Hut was included.
No, it wasn't. So I did watch a little bit of Season 3. But having to do this room as Nintended. Awful.
Yeah, feels bad. There's definitely a case to be made for shooting these dragonflies before you fly over.
Yep.
Gonna get away clean this time though. Yeah, very different routes. This is really different from something like Season 2, where you'd watch Observatory Opener on both sides in sync for 30 minutes.
Oh my god. Having to stun the god of the forest by doing this. It's just like Majora.
That was really nicely timed.
Well, this room was less empty than usual.
Yeah, I caught a
Hey,
glimpse of
look!
something from the
Lemon! Lemons are on the table. And the song?
It's just
Yep, that
allergy.
checks
That's
out.
boring, but okay.
Yeah, checks out. I feel like Snowhead Temple just has light arrows. And it's like Kega Castle. When life gives you bremons, go do lemons. I love that.
We're still waiting on Skull Kid's song.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. It's... Okay, I think it's probably just New Wave then. Or, actually, either New Wave or it's,
Oh, that was
my
another
god.
magic.
Tingle had another magic. Had they gone into Great Bay, they would have had that magic super early. It does mean, though, that the Swamp Title Deed is not Way of the Hero. Granted, Ice Arrows already fulfilled that. Actually, so does Lens. Also, oh, there's our Goron Lullaby on Skull Kid.
Well, you could go chase Vanilla Fire Arrows right now.
Yeah, sounds reasonable to me. Because you could get all but one item in Snowhead Temple with the current loadout that we have. They may go in hoping for Zora, but might get out with a hook shot. Because we're still missing a hook shot, light arrows, and fire arrows as well, so... Could be any number of different things.
Yeah, I would definitely not shy away from the Snowhead Temple Dip at this point because
Yeah, if it's Woth,
yeah,
it's Woth. You could do most of the temple anyway.
Oh, underwater chests. Oh, another bottle! Oh my god, he doesn't have to do Darmani. That's so good for DK.
Yep.
Because who knows when he would have gotten around to doing Darmani if that was like the one bottle and it was required. Where was Bombag again?
Southern Swamp Grotto.
Right, yeah. But Nero hasn't done that yet. But Nero's also the only one that knows about the Bomber's Hideout chest being big.
Yep. Oh, they're grabbing Red Potion for the Witch because they did not do day 2 at all. They skipped day 2. Swamp stuff. Because they expedited to, like, Graveyard right away. You know what'd be scary, though, is what if we got vanilla hookshot, like...
100% possible.
Hello, pup time. Oh my god.
Yeah, springtime.
Oh my god.
Pop time is the glue that holds us all together.
Truly. Oh, there's something here. Rip. But yeah, you just go for the PFI here. You can peek everything if you know, like all the tricks for it.
I'd definitely go at least for the 2 chests. I don't know if I'd commit to like peeking the one in the tank, just because it takes so much time.
True. Although if you know that it's dead, then you never have to do it. You never have to come back.
Yeah, that's true.
It comes down to, is it worth it, kind of thing. But yeah, will we have required bees? I hope so. Whereas Nero is going, they are going through Snowhead.
Pushing that Woth.
Since they don't have a bomb bag, though, however, they have to go and route it slightly differently.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. It's not too bad, but no bombs, no hook does make it a little bit.
And no Zora awkward either for some of those gainers.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because, yeah, I just saw that they did get Mountain Title Deed.
Yeet. Bees are important. Everyone should know about bees.
Of course. Yep, Death King remembering that he has to go and grab some magic. Well, Nero, they will have to go and do Woodfall Temple at some point if they want to get more progression done.
Oh man, I could not see what was on the Patter's Knotted Pillar. Spin attack, maybe? It was... Yeah. That's one of the worst things to try and see on a restream.
It really is. Every time. Then again, it's even annoying to peek as a runner.
Yeah, I have to like double check. I've been burned by that a few times.
Yep.
The blue rupee actually being ice arrows.
The red rupee being fire arrows.
The gold rupee being light arrows.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't help. And you better hope your opponent did the same thing. But looks like Death King is going to be doing Night Grave 2 here. Or Night 2 Grave.
Did Neuro
with
bail?
The grotto. Yeah, they couldn't really go much further. No hook shot, no Zora mask. No explosives.
Yeah, true. Actually can't get to Wizrobe.
Yep. Unfortunate. Oh, big raid.
Oh, Smoggy. Hope Glando's been treating you right. Your second graveyard trip.
Yep. You didn't have bombs the first time and needed them for the second.
Nice. You're not going to miss out on Mirror Shield. It is kind of awkwardly placed. I was kind of wondering when they get to doing this.
Yeah, they'll get them their mirror shield, which we do definitely need the seed, that's for sure. Yeah, happy 1 hour. Would like to thank our runners Death King 2 and Nero for letting us restream them. Our trackers Chloe and KT Bean. Our restreamer who's also Chloe. And I'd like to thank my co-com Bregal.
And I'd like to thank Alexander Harold. Also,
But we'll get to see what's in Night 2 Grave.
Yeah. I kind of called that there was going to be something up with Lemons today because you were joining. And yeah, we have that Bremen mask on Adolwa.
Yep, we've not checked it yet. But I could see Death King going back in to check it if super worried. As Death King just beats the Iron Knuckle now.
Yeah,
Or is
DK
fighting it.
tends to play kind of very long for cycles from what I've seen.
Yeah.
It often ends up with not much to do in Night 3 too, so it's...
Yeah, it's... I would say the big weakness. Because you have to be able to just cut a cycle short sometimes. There are times where you just keep getting, progression, and you just gotta push progression.
You got to keep in mind, like, what am I going to do in Night 3 when I'm waiting for Skull Kid? You need to save enough stuff, or otherwise you're just going to be like...
Yeah,
wasting.
but I'm just saying more or less, like, if you get, like, progression, like, actually getting through dungeons, then it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, but if it's not really progression, it's stuff that you can push later.
Yeah. I hope he goes and peeks the Bomber's hideout chest. He hasn't done any of Observatory yet. But
Yeah,
I
he
really want to know
hasn't.
what's in that chest.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like hook shot or light arrows or fire arrows.
Yeah,
Fire
we still
arrows would
have-
actually give him another dungeon that you can actually push for Night 3 with.
Yeah. With that unresolved Wath and Snowhead, it's pretty huge if you get another key item right now.
Yeah, because the only thing we've seen so far in Snowhead was that mountain title deed, something that Nero can't do right now because they don't have Zora Mask, because they haven't been into Woodfall Temple yet. Bean
completely irrelevant in this seed, just a healthy snack. We know that the bean chests are dead because of Song of Storms being available and being hinted foolish, and we know that Well is out of the question because of the second wallet being hinted not required, and it being on all-night mass purchase.
Yeah, not having Zora Mask for accessing the rooms in Zora Hall that are blocked by the doorkeepers is banned. In standard, anyway.
I think Neuro might be... They set up a save scum. Are they scumming the red potion?
Well, they already did Shiro, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm just curious what that was for. We'll find out, though. Nero has 5 hearts, DK has 8. That's a bit of a discrepancy.
Yeah.
Oh, fell into the grotto. It happens.
We have not checked the paper yet, actually. Good point here. And Nero, they won't be able to do much with that anyway, so they'll have to keep it in the back of their mind for now. Because they do find... It was in... The mountain title deed was in Snowhead Temple.
Right, okay, yeah, that is very awkward to read.
Oh, that's why they set up the scum.
Yeah. True, like KT said. The swamp deed is actually like really free to regrab.
It is. But I mean, you could just scum this. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. It would have been a lot faster to just grab the ECT chest again, but I wasn't thinking of that either.
It also does save on time of day, which is, I think, what they were planning here.
Okay, because DK took the back entrance to the observatory, he missed the peak on the way in too.
Yeah, so it's possible he's probably just going back there.
Yeah, we'll finally get to see what's in that chest.
Yep.
Looks like they might be doing that.
Yeah,
definitely.
What
They've been
doing.
putting off Woodfall Temple for a bit.
Yeah, they really should be following progression here. Like, it's a dungeon completion. They know that they have that information specifically that they got it.
And
A bottle.
Damn.
Death King is also setting up Couple's Mask here. Like, I doubt it'll have much, but you never know.
Yeah, we have like some unknowns still, so while you're here.
Yeah, especially since it is in East Clocktown Wath, but we already know what Wath is, basically, at this point.
Yeah. Vanilla.
But we will see what the red one has.
I have no idea what DK is going to do on night 3.
Yeah, me neither. Because you can't do Snowhead at all, because that's on Skull Kid.
We know New Wave now is on Egos.
Yep.
Which is not happening.
Yeah, no hook shot, and we kind of need fire arrows too. But yeah, the storms in Deku Palace, it's because it's dead. So that means the stone tower chests are probably nothing. You know, like the 3 before going into
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, there's no reason to climb Stone Tower at all until you're in Go mode. So you'll have that for your final night time waster, if nothing else. Although you'll also have GBT because that's Song Foolish.
Yeah. Very true too.
Okay, and you're
Death
finally going to
King-
get their bomb bag.
Yep.
Gonna feel kind of bad that they didn't do this before the Snowhead dip, but
Yep.
better late than never.
It is what it is, though, at least.
Yeah.
If they just do, well, Woodfall, then they can definitely push towards a lot of other things in the future. But Evan had nothing, and we're probably going to be going into Lulu's and Mikao's room. Did we ever get a good peek at what was on the South Clock Tower?
I did not.
Doesn't look like anything, no.
That's
Actually, no, there is something. Oh my god.
DK can grab whatever's on that tower.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a hook shot at this point. Because this is logically Mountain Title Deed locked.
Yeah, and DK doesn't know it yet, but Mountain Title Deed is in Way of the Hero location.
Yep. Alright, let's see what it is. Light arrows!
Mask of Truth. Let's go.
Whoops. My bad. Oh, shit.
Oh, is it light arrows? I wasn't sure if you were guessing or... It is light arrows.
My bad. I'm just... Yeah, that's on my bad.
No, it still worked. I just assumed you were guessing, so...
Yeah.
But that does fulfill...
It does fulfill that Mountain Title Deed? Yeah, it does.
And it explains the Stone Tower Temple foolish because...
There's nothing left.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, Neuro's about to get their letter to Mama. At least they don't have to do the postman, so they can immediately check that with, Madame Aroma. So that's another check that they can do.
Yeah, that's true. This Stone Tower Temple foolish was the elegy. I got confused with what we were theorizing before about something, it being Lullaby and something in Snowhead, but no, it was just elegy.
Yeah.
Always the boring option.
And of course. It is possible that Springtime has, like, Hookshot. There could be, something on Mountain Title Deed hand-in, because light arrows don't exactly do a whole lot right now for us.
No. And
Heck.
we've exhausted our Way of the Heroes, and we have hook and fire arrows. Somewhere.
Well, we're about to see the Madame Aroma check.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, she was drinking her worries away with milk. With her companion, the god of Termina. Hey, sometimes, even if you're the most powerful being, you're still sometimes thirsty. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's where he gets his powers from, milk. It's the calcium.
True. Makes me think of Lonk now. Or Lunk. Yeah, Death King gonna be getting his items off of Tingle because he has enough for both. So we may get Moo at some point.
Yeah, we're running out of other things, so...
Yeah, we're seeing a Pinnacle Rock on Death King's side because he has not gotten... That's one of the few places he has not checked. And Neuro will be getting that... Zora mask soon enough, but first they gotta trample some turtles and step on some lizards' tails.
They each have things left to do, but from our perspective, we've seen almost everything we have.
Yep.
Soundcheck is a big thing I want to see.
Sword. Well, at least it's not Kokiri's sword, Majora's Mask.
Yeah, grandma stories we still have to do.
Right, because they got that super early and didn't get it yet. That wouldn't be a bad thing for next cycle, but I see Death King probably going to be doing most of Snowhead first.
Ranch?
Don't think he checked the tingle yet.
Ah, right, yeah.
Because the last time he was there, that was before he got a bow. And I don't think it's time for lemons either on his side. It's a little bit on the
way too
late
late.
side.
Yeah. Lemons are tucked up in bed. They've had a
No
long
matter
day.
how much no matter how much energy they have, even they gotta sleep sometime. But yeah, that is Zora mask for Nero. They finally got it. They may actually go. They'll probably after this will probably be going to Zora Hall. I want to say.
Yeah, they have Zora Hall and Pirate Fortress left. Well, now open. Which we have seen, but they have not.
Yeah. But they'll probably do that and then push into like maybe going back into Snowhead Temple, because it is still Way of the Hero, and it could have other stuff in there, because we did not go very far in there, because
Yeah. But if the Mountain Title Deed is worth for light arrows in South Clocktown Chest, then they lock Hookshot. So otherwise, it wouldn't be
there
worth
are no light arrow locked checks
Shrine.
that aren't hook locked.
Oh, true.
All of the light arrow checks in this game
That was a very
are locked
short-lived
by
idea.
Hookshot.
Yeah.
So no, unless. Oh wait, it means
Light
there's
arrows
something
lock
else.
fire arrows.
Yeah, they could lock fire arrows.
But I'm pretty sure they have to.
Yeah, which would mean shrine. Although that isn't guaranteed either.
No, actually, doesn't that mean that Mountain Title Deed can't be worth for the light arrows? There must be something else, because I mean, light arrows can't lock the hookshot. The hookshot must be somewhere else, and that would give you access to that chest.
However, we don't have the hand in yet either.
True. Also true.
I remember he said he was something about, like, being a god of the forest. I don't know, he seems to have crumpled faster than paper. Just a wee bit faster than paper.
We still actually do still have an unresolved WAF.
Yeah, we do. Death King will definitely push towards towards Snowhead as soon as he is done cycling.
Yeah, well, at this point he's got to take whatever opens up. That's going to be Snowhead.
I wouldn't even bother doing the wall climb here at this point. But at least we'll see what is actually on Mountain Title Deed Handin, I think, because they still got that the sheet. Yeah, it's because DK is there. It is. Yep, it's Mountain Title Deed for Hookshot. Oh my god! It technically locks both ways of getting light arrows.
True, yeah.
It's so silly. I love it.
That's kind of fun.
Oh my god. And we still can't get New Wave either. No fire arrows. So we're on a classic fire arrow hunt.
Again. They could
be really bad. Smithy's won. Hot Spring Water Grotto. We have a few options. There's now a secret shrine as well. There's Poe Hut. There's also PFI, because we did not go very far in there, I think.
I gotta check on the bathroom. I'll be back in time to see Hot Spring Water Grotto.
Alright. We did actually see Freezers earlier on NeuroN's side, I believe. No, we didn't, right? They couldn't do that. Because they didn't have explosives to do it out of logic. Or, like, doing Zora Jump either. Right. Granny stories. There's a blast mask on the story 1. And story 2 is money.
I was not back in time for Hot Spring Water Grotto, but I gather it was nothing.
It was nothing. Neither were Granny's stories. Oh, Zoe Grotto. Mask of Truth. Oh my god.
Well, you get the ranch clear at least.
Yep, with lemons too. Hookshot was in Zora Hall on Mountain Title Deed Handin. We are on a fire arrow hunt. And Neuro will be getting their bottle.
Hopefully they go grab those light arrows. I imagine they will. And I also imagine DK is going to go to Snowhead and get his mountain title deed like first thing next cycle. How long it takes him to hand it in is another question. Although I guess he's going to be funneled into it. He's not going to have much else to do. I still say Neuro's a little ahead, but...
Yeah, they are at this point. Because they have that hook shot, but it is not a very big lead.
No, this is like very much open. It's going to be whoever finds fire arrows first, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I wouldn't even say 10 minutes. Probably closer to 5. Because DK is going in with way more kit into Snowhead. And
Yeah,
Neuro didn't do, like, everything like what DK did.
Yeah, Pirate Fortress, Pinnacle Rock.
Like,
Okay.
Neuro could easily be baited into doing Pirate's Fortress stuff, which, if there's nothing there, that's a big waste of time. We don't know for sure. We don't know where the fire arrows are yet. You know what would be funny? What if it was on lemons?
Yeah.
And both of them took a long time to get it.
I thought about betting lemons. I realized that after I already placed my bet, though. I'm kind of sad at myself.
I did too. I did too.
If they are vanilla, then it's going to be pretty bad for Neuro, because I don't know when they're going to get around to going back just for Wizrobe. It's pretty bad.
Well, it's not just Wizrobe, it's also the big snowball chest as well.
Right, yeah.
But there is their lights. Unfortunately for this seed, Pamela is dead because Deku Palace is foolish, and we know that by extension, that is more than likely Storms, which is why neither of them have done Deku Palace. Because it was flat out foolish this time around.
Yeah, it can't be Pamela, can't be any bean checks. It can't be the bean chests or Cliff.
No worries. But yeah, vanilla fire arrows would be really nasty for Neuro, because they won't be... Yeah, they also can't be elegy locked either.
GBT Song Foolish. Which means theoretically you could clear, from a logical standpoint, GBT first to get Elegy from there.
Yep. Which means fire arrows have to be before blue boss warp. They could be in... No, they can't be in... Fire arrows obviously cannot be in springtime.
Yeah, it could have been a drunk logic situation, but I mean, yeah, not when it's fire arrows specifically because of Goat.
Yeah. If it was the combo rando, they could be, because you can melt it with Din's fire. Oh, we're seeing lemons! Let's go! Gotta get all 10 of them. There we go. All 10 lemons. Oh no, please. Don't buffer now. Lemon arrows. Come on, Lemon. Oh no. Oh no, there's something in that chest over there.
If it's fire arrows, then it logically requires hookshot, which is kind of gross. Oh, not lemons. Fox time.
Rip lemons. Oh no, that's another one. Although we have confirmed already that it is mountain title lead to get hook shot.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for a safe scum, it looks like.
Probably
well, we
that,
got Sniffa, we got the creepy fox mask. We have the
Frog.
ears, frog. Yeah, we are, because we also have Sniffa. We have Star Fox %. Let's go.
Now it's a good seed.
It is a good seed. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, if it's Keaton mask, that's pretty.
It's gonna be a
Logically
while
kinda
before
rough.
Nero gets that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They will be getting their Fierce Deity, though. But just the god of Termina basically drinking with Clocktown Mayor's wife.
I mean, the dude's been like arguing in his office for 3 days straight. She's bored.
I mean, yeah, true. Having to deal with people sometimes.
Are they vanilla?
Nope.
They are not.
Jad is pretty much close to tied together now. Because Death King has already done a good lot of checks. So they're basically like neck and neck at this point again. Because Fire Arrow Hunt sucks.
Yep. Does still need to go hand in that Mountain Deed though, but yeah,
it's not a big ask for it. It is not a big ask for it.
If he had a ton of other stuff to do, it would be a different matter, but he's bound to go and do it pretty soon.
But, you know, we haven't done Smithy 1 yet, and that could possibly have fire. Oh no! Yeah, I could, but I don't see that, because he actually doesn't do, like, a whole lot left.
The light arrows can't be what was hinted Wath for Snowhead Temple, so as far as he knows, it's unfulfilled.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, because the Moon's Tiara doesn't exactly... like, light arrows cannot lock hookshot in these settings.
Yeah, so you logically can access light arrows with hookshot. And
so he will be grabbing it, but as soon as, you know, he turns Goron, because he wants to... when you think of Goron, you think of Mountain. Yeah, Mountain Title Deed does fulfill it, but Death King just got the hook shot.
Yeah, now it's fulfilled on his end.
You know, be really cursed. What if it was Smithy won the whole time?
No, the Mountain Title Deed can't be worth for... The Snowhead Temple can't be hinted worth for the light arrows, for the Mountain Title Deed for light arrows. It is for the hook.
Yeah, it is. It can't. Yeah, it can't be for light arrows. Like for Moon's Tier to light arrows in this case. Because light arrows can't lock hook shot in these settings. If it's glitched, like under a glitched rule set, you can, but under glitchless, you can't. Light arrows do not lock bank 1, 2, or 3. Because you can just find a source of, like, golden rupees elsewhere. But I'm just saying that the Mountain Title Deed alone could not do it. And the Moon's Tier to get the light arrows wouldn't be considered Wath in this situation.
Yeah. There would always be multiple ways to get to the chest with light arrows in it, and...
Unless it's, like, actually locking hookshot.
Yeah.
Whether directly or indirectly. Yep, Death King will be going to save Shiro here. We'll finally get that logic. The bunny hood logic.
True. I kind of
It does also mean that the light arrow chest, or not, the mirror chest in Well is nothing too. Because you need Gibdo, well, without fire arrows.
Yeah.
And it said not required wallet on Dompe, didn't it?
It was, yeah.
So Secret Shrine is our most check dense location. But Nero is also checking Pirate's Fortress Interior, because we have not seen much of it. Because Death King was not able to do very much of it. So we will see what's in Pirate's Fortress, and maybe a Secret Shrine.
Did we see archery yet?
I don't think so, actually. Oh wait, Nero did it like super early on because they had. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks like Death King is going to do at least the grotto for now. Possibly push further. But at this point, Secret Shrine isn't a bad play, because it is Death King's most check-dense location at this point.
I'm still missing an always hint on my end.
Yeah, it looks like we haven't gotten all of them, but at this point I don't think it matters too much.
I was thinking about boat archery. Or butler race.
I think one of those was hinted. Might have
Oh,
missed it.
actually was, my bad. Yeah, true. Okay, Gossip's Butler race.
Well, if it's Butler race and that has fire arrows, that'd be awful. And unrequired bees. Unfortunate. As Goron Link punches dinosaurs. Oh, there's something on Dynalphos. There it is! Oh my god!
Simple
And
as
Death Kick
that.
has to go and hit the owl statue in Ikana Canyon, at least. Oh my god.
That is pretty much going to be GG, unless, I mean, Euro has pretty good dungeon execution. If they go Secret Shrine like right after this, it might still be on.
Yeah, at this point, it is... I hate how Link walks, like, further, you know, into the water. Like, going out of Secret Shrine.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
But yeah, at this point, it is Death King's game to lose. Because Nero is going to burn some time. What it looks like they're doing is they're going to go into into Pinnacle Rock here, because they're not warping out.
Might go do Cape. They don't have too much left to do. They will end up going to Shrine for too long. But it's probably going to be too late at this point.
Death King's got a lot of time now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, so you do Snowhead and you do like Stone Tower here. Sure. I guess it doesn't, or it doesn't matter when it's now, or... Oh my god. Oh, they were probably springtime hints too. But you know what? Light arrows did lock fire arrows.
Yep.
Granted, from Death King's shoes, I definitely wouldn't want to go back into, you know, Pirate's Fortress interior, so doing Shrine here just made sense.
Yeah, like you said, it was the most dense location at that point.
We're seeing Deku's Soldier. Truly the most dangerous, powerful thing. Bubbles.
Also, like a 1 hour 40-ish minute go mode is really nice. That might be the quickest we've seen in Challenge Cup so far. Or close to, at least.
And I mean, Death King's already done most of Snowhead. So now we are seeing the ascent into Stone Tower Temple. Did anyone actually bet Secret Shrine?
Oh my god.
No Shriners.
We were all trying to think of funny places, no one wanted to just say Shrine. The most likely place.
Yeah, because I bet vanilla. At least we don't have to do smithies.
True.
Yeah, we have everything we need. And didn't even need the wallet.
Yeah, that bait wallet on Postman. I'm curious to ask Neuro why they grabbed the damn pay. I wonder if it was because of just choosing to do that rather than do Postman's Freedom.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided to do that either. Or maybe they were thinking about, you know, how difficult was that letter to Mama going to be to find.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, it was not a bad way to burn time of day, though. It didn't end up paying out this time around. But it is giving Death King more and more time as they aren't doing, you know, Dinopho's chest and Secret Shrine.
If DK wins, he gets his run back against Favio in Grand Finals, because it was Favio that knocked DK to losers bracket in Winners Finals.
Yep.
That's also gonna be a pretty high match.
And Death King going to go for the recoil flip here.
Nice.
Very clean. Uh-oh. Looks like Nero's going back up.
Looks like Smithy.
Yep. Smithy won. Unfortunate, because now we know that information. Whereas Death King is going to be fighting Gomez. Just need to resupply on magic here. But at this point, there's like not much way you'll die this seed because
9 hearts,
double defense, Razor Sword, and Fierce Deity. At least for the bosses.
Season 6, we should just remove all heart pieces and heart containers. You have to finish the seed with 3 hearts.
Oh my god. Kukiri Sword all fights. Oh, and you gotta learn glitches now because it's glitch logic. So hope you've been practicing your remote hook shot. Which you need a bottle of milk, by the way. You better hope you've been practicing action swap. There'll be no shield except mirror shield now.
Oh god. The recoil flips. I don't want to play.
But yep, this should be basically twin mold on Death King's side. Some money. Smithies be crafting money. Isn't that kind of illegal?
Yeah, that sounds very illegal.
It's their little Ponzi scheme. They make you pay 100 rupees only to take only to make like 5 back. True. Or if the government cares.
Oh, we are going to get sound check.
Moo! Yes! Sound check, let's go.
Some nice shots on twin mold.
Yep. I think that's 2 on red and blue is dead. So. Nope, I still see blue, never mind. Or maybe I am seeing things.
Yeah, I see a dead worm.
Okay, yeah, blue is dead. And the Death King getting bullied by red.
Yeah, twin mold is awful.
Still nowhere near as bad as Wart, though. Because clearly it's a boss from another game, but put into Majora's Mask instead.
$20.
Rip. Well, that is the life of a musician.
Yeah, underpaid.
Either you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're so rich that you can basically make a car out of money.
Evan seems to be doing alright, but he steals people's songs.
True. He really does. At least he pays royalties.
Sometimes.
I mean, some people just steal and then try to copyright it so that they can steal from the original artist. Oof. Yep, that little strip there. It's so small that you'll just sometimes slip off.
Yeah, nighttime, falling off on nighttime sucks for exactly this reason.
Yeah, the bows are everywhere. The white bows.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's gotta feel bad. I mean, he doesn't know it, but he has, like, a lot of time
Plenty
still.
of time.
Looks like Neuro is gonna go do Secret Shrine. Hopefully, does Secret Shrine on the way. But they don't have much else to do up there, so they probably will.
I could see them smacking the owl first. I swear, like, they made that, the whole way there a little too narrow. Because funnily enough, on the original controller, like, when it's actually not falling apart, it's actually not even that hard. Because the N64's control stick is, like, one of the most accurate ever. The problem is, it's something that degrades insanely quickly.
It just disintegrates in your hands. I mean, I have two N64 controllers that I've had since the 90s, and they're pretty much useless. I have the GameCube controller that I've had since like 2002, and I'm still using it.
Yeah, like, there have been people who've made steel versions of the Nintendo 64 stick, though. But, making them and then getting them to mass production are two very different things. I think this is Poe Hut first on Nero's side. They're not doing Secret Shrine quite yet.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. You're up there anyway, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find that last hint. But yeah, I wouldn't even, like, if I can't get pixel shot very consistently, then I wouldn't even bother going for it. Because at that point, you're probably faster just doing the alternate routes to get there.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, a lot of the time you do get it very consistently, and then exactly in this moment you're in go mode in a race and you just can't get it.
Yeah, it's true too. Well, we'll see what all of the Poe sisters have. But, yeah, it's just more time for Death King to, And it's already day 2, so actually setting it to night 3 for Great Bay Temple's not,
He does bail on pixel shot.
Yeah, because sometimes you just have to decide when you're going to cut your losses.
Yeah, it's tricky though. It's like a sunk cost fallacy. You spend so much time doing it. You're like, if I leave now, then that was just time wasted. Maybe I just get it right now, and then you don't, and then.
And it's just even more time wasted at that point. Yeah, it's always tricky to make that decision. Especially since most people only get Scarecrow for like one thing and one thing alone, and that can be peaked. Because there is actually a Scarecrow in Snowhead that makes that climb a lot easier. There's two of them, actually. One of them is in that lens chest that you kind of need lens to see.
Yeah, both of them, I guess you could use, but not... Both of them very skippable, because you can do pixel shot, and also you can just jump into the hole.
Yeah. Oh wait, the one that typically they do, where you have to have it is, you know, the road to Snowhead, or path to
Yeah.
Snowhead pillar. That one hard requires it. Because you cannot do a long jump over there because it's an ice platform. If it wasn't an ice platform, you could 100% do it.
If no one's looking, you can hover or make a flip, but, you know, only if no one's looking.
Well, hovering is a lot easier in MM than in
yeah.
OT.
Death King getting a little bit frustrated with this Snowhead experience, and I don't blame him. I've been in the same position.
Yeah. That was me yesterday with Twilight Princess. Nothing was going my way.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Very much applies to dungeon execution.
Yeah. Or on a casino for a specific item.
Yeah.
Especially one that's relatively unhinted. But making it on this time around, not getting screwed over. And it is shrine time for Nero, so they will be getting their fire arrows. Now, which one do you think they'll do first? Will they do Dynalphos or Garo Master first? Because I know those are like typically the two schools of thought going into that.
Surely dinos, right? I mean, I'm very much a dino first person.
Yeah.
Especially if you're just looking for one item and you know you don't have to clear the whole thing if you find it. Just do the quickest one first, and if you have Goron or GFS...
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's really quick on either Garo or Dynalphos. It's not a big deal either way.
Yeah, it's not a big difference. But Goron, you can just ground pound once and kill all three of them.
It's Wart first that then I might be worried about your health.
That's that's worrying behavior.
Unless you play like the combo rando, because that does have a sometimes hint attached to it.
Yeah.
A double sometimes hint though with the final chest. So
nice goat kill.
And here we are. Fire arrows for Nero. They are now also in go mode. Well, unfortunately for them, Death King is up a dungeon and getting New Wave. Actually, up 2 dungeons.
Yeah. The DK will have to have like a really, really bad GBT. Yeah.
I could see it being a GBT of all time, but probably not the worst of all time. But could you imagine Din's Fire in MMR? It would reduce the casino because most of the checks you can do with Dins instead of fire arrows. The only exception being stage lights.
Yeah.
And Twin Mold kind of sucks if you're trying to use Dins for that. And Death King setting it to Night 3. It looks like he's going for a Goron water wheel here. Nice.
Nice.
Got onto the wheel now. Nice.
Yeah, clean.
Double nice. But yeah, it really did come down to fire arrow hunt once again with Majora's Mask. That's how it usually goes, I swear.
It has been pretty common lately. And it sucks every single time. That was my seed. Got me knocked out of the standard tournament. It was a 5-hour hunt, although they were actually hinted and I just didn't read the hint. But still, I'm going to blame the seed. That was a casino.
Yeah, I was genuinely hoping you would do Beavers unhinted like is unprompted, like you said. Because you would have definitely pulled out the big gun right there.
I couldn't believe that was actually the play.
Unhinted Beavers. Well, I remember in the older seasons, like, you'd sometimes have to do Beavers unhinted.
Yeah, it was a sometimes until season 4.
Yep. You know, the Combo Rando has it on, like, that hint on the Zora. So, you'll always know. Of course, that Zora only appears during the daytime, so if you go into Cape at night, you kind of have to wait for day.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing to have to consider. The NPC text hints.
Yeah. But yeah, Death King's had pretty clean execution so far.
Yeah, I was worried about him because I've seen him playing Factorio. He only streams Factorio lately. I'm glad to see you still got it.
I mean, muscle memory is a lot harder to remove than one may think.
Sometimes it even helps to take a break.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate that there's something big in that room. Like, we know it's bait, but still. Right. Yeah, it's just basically, I noticed that Nero actually got the bomb jump to the, on the left side. Very clean execution on their side, but unfortunately the fire arrows came at a little bit too late.
Yeah. They're definitely no slouch when it comes to execution either.
Yeah, it's just fire arrow hunt kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Now, I guess the next question is: will DK get iceless, or will he have to bite the bullet and use ice arrows? But at least he won't be sitting at the clock tower waiting. Oof. A little unfortunate, but...
Yeah, it makes the right decision to just go straight for the vanilla strat after failing it once. You lose no time compared to just doing the vanilla strat this way.
Yeah.
Might as well try it once.
Yeah, you could go for like 2 attempts and still be like net 0 to vanilla strats. But like any other time, and it just becomes too much time wasted.
Yeah, the worst thing you can do is to just keep like banging your head against the wall and failing it over and over. Definitely the smart move to just switch to the safe strat.
Yep. The long jump strat. Looks like he's going to go for the gainer here. It is the more generous 2-frame window for the gainer, so...
Yeah, it's not too bad. And there's like a bunch of different ways of traversing that room, and they're all fairly equal. Kind of just do whatever you're more comfortable with, really.
The gainer at most gains you like 1 second. And that's if you get it first try. And then you have to have like really stellar movement afterwards where you do really clean back walking.
Yeah.
Like insanely optimal movement, basically. Yeah, water room is really nice for having like different options you can do depending on your loadout and what you're most comfortable with. Because doing fire arrow skip for this dungeon is not too particularly difficult if you know about the long jump or even the Zora jump.
Your hitbox being hitboxy.
Yep, sounds about right. It also doesn't help that the way that Fierce Deity moves his, like, shoots his projectile is awkward as well. Like, it is extremely awkward.
Looking at a really nice finish time from DK, low 220s.
Yeah. It depends on how much of a pain Majora wants to be. More of Incarnation like with Fierce Deity than without the other stages. Unless Wrath wants to be really annoying.
I do like how Neuro did Egos after Stone Tower Temple. It's optimal.
Yeah.
Finishing Stone Tower Temple dumps you out pretty near to the castle. Otherwise, if you do Egos first, you have to soar out.
Yeah. Where this, you could just soar out and do, like, soar out elsewhere for another dungeon. But we are on the moon. On Death King's side. But honestly, I feel like the majority of the time left for Death King's run is going to be occupied by cutscenes. Death King on the masks portion, part 2 of stage 1. Oh, never mind, he just beat it. Well, this time it was just the weirdness of the comm booth for me, because it keeps buffering and then syncing and then buffering and syncing. It's just really weird right now.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm where Chloe is.
Yeah. Well, I am now on our incarnation, like the cutscene for that.
Same.
It's just been doing that a lot recently for me. It keeps doing that, because I know that on their original stream it's working fine for me.
Okay, Incarnation wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Oh god. And it's just like that.
GG. That was really well played by both. I really liked the routing for the most part from both of them.
Yeah, it's just fire arrows weren't exactly the easiest to find this seed, that's for sure.
Just waiting to see if they'll be joining us. But yeah, DK getting the run back against Fabio.
Yep.
And finals next match.
That'll be really interesting. It's a revenge match again.
Yeah.
Hello and GG's.
Hello, GG. GG. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, sometimes those seeds are kind of nice.
Yeah, I think like the worst item definitely to find were those fire arrows because they're basically go mode.
Yeah.
But at that point, there's almost nothing left in the seed.
Yeah, there was. I mean, the items you were missing, hook and fire arrows, lost so much that.
Hello, check.
Hello,
That's working.
you're here.
Okay. Yeah, I think my mic broke at some point yesterday.
Oh damn!
Gotta figure
no.
that out. Well, hi. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Right at the very end, it came down to who found fire arrows first.
I bet it did. Yeah, and I bet it was Death King, wasn't
Oh yeah.
it? Yeah. I bet it was because he didn't do anything along the lines of Smithy 1 or Soundcheck.
No.
I'm just happy I didn't skip giving out the mountain title deed.
Yeah, no, I save scummed for that because I went and did the Owl of Logic swim before I was in the middle of the swim. I was like, wait a minute, I can't actually turn in this D. So I ended up save scumming, and then I found Zora later in the cycle. I was like, all right, cool, I have the owl, let's just do it.
Yep.
I was wondering, Euro, what was the decision about doing Dampé digging?
I just, it was a gamble because I saw that it was not required wallet, and I was like, okay, well, not required doesn't mean foolish. And then I saw the other wallet on the postman, and I just decided I was in day one grave, and I was just like, yeah, it's now or never.
Yeah.
For this wallet, really. And so I was like, I decided to gamble on it. I was like, okay, I can get a bunch of money from the Big Poe as well. So it kind of ends up being a package deal. And then I saw the Gibdo on A&M purchase. And I was like, well, I know that's not required.
Yeah. I did wonder. I thought, okay, maybe they're doing it because they'd rather do that than Postman's Freedom and not have to. Then they don't have to worry about Letter to Mama. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it ended up being a bit of a sandbag though, because I was like, well, if it does end up being a wallet necessary, then it's Smithy 1 for sure. So I ended up routing that in.
Yeah,
along with Soundcheck.
Yeah, turned out to just be like a completely not required wallet.
Yep,
fair,
just completely not required.
With finding the gold dust behind Keaton Mask.
Oh
yeah. Where was Keaton Mask?
In Snowhead Temple.
Oh yeah. So when did
it was
you
on
actually
freezers.
Go? Wow. When did you actually go Snowhead? Because I went as soon as I could, basically. And I ended up just getting the deed and getting right out of there.
I took my time with Cycle 1, but after that, kinda early.
Yeah.
Yeah, DK did it pretty much first thing-ish, Cycle 2. But he was in Cycle 1 for over an hour.
That's true. Were you able to get those light arrows Cycle 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense then. I'm sure it was wild and chaotic on Restream's end.
It was a good
definitely
race.
was. It was definitely wild and chaotic on my end, at least. Let's just say the feed was more chaotic than the race.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's been doing that to me lately. It's kind of sad. Because I know it's not my internet, too, because I had to go and look through your guys' stream to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Oh,
but it's
wow.
20 seconds ahead of the feed.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Thank you for sticking through it.
Yeah, you held it together. It went pretty well, so...
Yeah.
Alright, do we have any other question for our runners?
No, I think that's it. Just good race. I mean, both.
Yeah.
It's been a really nice challenge cup. Neuro had like a really good run through lower bracket.
Yeah, GG's Death King, you definitely earned it, and I'm just really happy to have gotten the opportunity to, grind to this level of execution, because I definitely was not there in the quals.
Yeah, GG's.
You both showed great execution, especially at the end of the race. So yeah, that was very, very pleasant to see. All right, so Death King, you will be facing Fabio in the grand final, and I think this is a revenge match, right?
Correct.
And Fabio will be starting with being up a game, so you have to win 2 games to be the grand winner. All
Good
right,
luck.
and I'm sorry.
I just say good luck.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. If we don't have anything else to add, I think we will end the stream here, and I will send you to Marine Mammal Rescue Autos stream. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you all later.
Oh, wait, actually, sorry,
Wait.
one more thing.
Sure.
If you don't mind, I want to spell this correctly. I have a raid target I want to redeem.
Oh,
That's cool.
Ooh.
okay. Sure.
Copy paste. He is a Majora's Mask speedrunner.
Okay. We are going to raid Matt the Link. And if that's good for now, I will see you all later. See ya.
Bye.
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 Bye.